Good morning, Portage High School. Today is December 11, 2025. I'm Mariah Collins, and I was sick and I have nothing for you, so let's send it over to sports.
We need a beat and we push it.
Good morning, PHS, and welcome back to Sports Desk. I'm your usual host, Evan Watkins, and I'm here with
Jeremy Garcia. Let's dive into the most recent sports news around PHS, starting with your boys' basketball team. Last Saturday, they went against the Wolves of Hammond Central, beating them with the score of 74-38. Top scorer of the game was Kobe with 26 points. Nice. JV lost with the score of 34-38.
top performer of the game was Abel Gibbs with 10 points. Good job.
On Tuesday, they went against Hammond Bishop Knoll, with Bishop Knoll had an undefeated record with 3-0, but lost against Portage with the score of 62-58. Player of the game was Kobe. On Tuesday, the boys' freshman team went against Chesterton, but lost with a score of 27-41. The boys' varsity basketball team hits the road with a undefeated record 3-0. They are taking on the Clever Academy, who comes 3-2 after a loss to Lake Central. This was one of the away games and starts at 6 p.m., so make sure to support your Indians. On Tuesday, December 16, home game versus Calumet. JV at 5:30, varsity starts at 7 p.m. We'll be at the Portage T-shirt games for the students. 200 shirts will be handed out. Repeat, 200 shirts will be handed out, so get to the game earlier to get yours. Wow. Moving on to the girls' basketball team. Last Friday, they went against the Crown Point Bulldogs here, but lost with a score of 14-47.
Top performers this game were Cameron Lockett and Country Clark. Good job, girls.
On Tuesday, they went against Hammond Morning, losing with the score of 54-74.
Tomorrow, the girls' basketball team will have a DAC battle against no other than the Chesterton Trojans. We'll be at Chesterton High School. JV starts at 5:30 and varsity starts at 7. So come out and support your Lady Indians.
Moving on with the boys wrestling team. Yesterday, they went against the Maryville Pirates here and lost with the score of 26-45.
This Saturday, the boys wrestling team will have a matchup against the Plymouth High School at 8:30. So come out and support your Indians.
If you want to go more events for the boys wrestling team, on your screen, you see here, there are a lot of games like Northwood Super Duels, and there will be more added later for support your Indians.
For your girls wrestling team, had senior night. Those seniors are Maddie Michaels,
Olivia Pickering,
Jalen Parker, and they went up against the Maryville Pirates but lost with a score of 30-51.
Moving on with the swimming and diving, they went off to go against Wheeler High School, and they placed second. The boys placed in second with the score of 48.4, and for the girls was placed second with the score of 58.6. So her swimmer of the meet was Vega, with her top performers was the 50 yards free with the time of 28.20. Good job. Today, the swimming and diving team are having going against LaPorte Slicers meet, which starts at 5:30. So come out and support your Indians.
Taking a break from PHS News, let's talk about the Indiana Hoosiers. Last Saturday, the Hoosiers took down the Ohio State Buckeyes 13-10 and are ranked number 1 in the college football playoffs. Also, just yesterday, my Baltimore Orioles are officially signing the Polar Bear Pete Alonso for 5 years, $155 million. There is no opt-out in this contract. Well, that's all the news around PHS. Thanks for tuning into Sports Desk. And now, let's send it back over to Maine.
See you guys.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the sports news for today, and it's a great day to be an Indian and a winner.